So, are you kidding me? So, you mean to tell me that you can spend 2 years at a college, at a D1 college, playing sports, playing football, and you have a subpar year, and you can get your jersey retired, your jersey number retired? We're talking about the one and only Mr. Shedeur Sanders. So, we're going to watch this video, and I got to make sure, I promise you, I'll come back with my commentary about it, because this is ludicrous. Colorado Buffaloes and the Buffalo fans, boy, I know you guys are feeling some kind of way about that, especially with the history of some of your guys' greatest players that touched the soil of Colorado football sports. I'm gonna name them, but we're gonna watch this video. We're gonna watch this video with Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter retirement jersey number being retired. So let's check it out, and I'll come back with my commentary.
In the history of Colorado have been retired. They are adding 2 more. Let's go down to the field.
Conference honors. At CU, he completed 651 of 907 passes for 7,364 yards and 64 touchdowns with just 13 interceptions. In his college career, he is just the second player to throw for more than 14,000 yards while completing 70% of his passes. He also threw a touchdown in an NCAA Division I record 49 straight games. Despite playing just 2 seasons in Boulder, he holds more than 100 school records, career passing records for touchdown passes, passer rating, and completion percentage, and 2 of the top 3 records for season passing yards, touchdowns, completion percentage, passer rating, interception percentage, 300-yard passing games, and games with 3+ touchdown passes, among many others. Buffs fans, please direct your attention to the east side of the stadium for the unveiling of Shedeur Sanders' jersey retirement. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for legendary number 2, Shedeur Sanders.
So Shedeur Sanders now, until Travis Hunter gets inducted, the 5th number to be retired. Dusty, he came in at first, and then there's the Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter became the most honored player in a season in college football history last season. He was the consensus National Player of the Year, winning the Heisman Trophy, the Walter Camp Award, and was named National Player of the Year by the Associated Press and Sporting News. He also won 2 National Defensive Player of the Year honors with the Bednarik Award and Lott Impact Trophy. He was the first repeat winner of the Paul Hornung Award and won the Bolitnikoff Award as the nation's top receiver. He was a unanimous first-team All-American in 2024 and a consensus first-team All-American in 2023, and was the first player in history to earn more than 1 first-team honor on both the Walter Camp and Associated Press All-American teams. Travis also got it done in the classroom as a 2-time first-team Academic All-American, and this past season was the Academic All-American of the Year for all of Division I football. In his Heisman Trophy winning season, he had 96 receptions for 1,258 yards and 15 touchdowns on offense, and set a CU record with 8 100-yard receiving games. He also had 36 tackles, 4 interceptions, and 11 pass breakups. He played 86.8% of CU's offensive snaps and 82.9% of CU's defensive snaps. The best two-way player since the start of the two-platoon system. He finished his career with 153 receptions for 1,989 yards and 20 touchdowns on offense, 67 tackles, 7 interceptions, 16 pass breakups, and a forced fumble on defense. He led the nation twice in total snaps and played an amazing 2,625 snaps in his 2 seasons in Boulder. Buffs fans, please direct your attention to the east side of the stadium for the unveiling of Travis Hunter's jersey retirement. Give it up for one of one, number 12, Travis Hunter.
And there you have it. So both Travis Hunter and Shedeur Sanders numbers was retired this past Saturday. And, kudos to both of them. But so I can understand Travis Hunter, his jersey being retired. Okay, the guy won a Heisman Trophy with Colorado. He also played both sides of the ball, and he was a factor on both sides of the ball as well. But Shedeur Sanders, he's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he is not, I would consider him as a Colorado Buffalo great with him being there for 2 seasons, and really with his record of being 13-12 as a quarterback for 2 seasons. And then also, some other stats, there's some other stats out there, whatever, like, against winning record, against winning 25 top 25 football programs. Like, I think he's like 0 for 8 or something like that or whatever. So it's some ridiculous numbers out there about, Shedeur Sanders as being, the quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes. He couldn't beat a lot of these top schools. But to me, this looked like a whole, it looks like a whole entire ego bill for Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. I'm just gonna call it what it is, and I'm not gonna hold back anything about it, because like I said, there's a whole lot of Coach Prime B-boys out there that love everything that he do, and they will agree to everything that he do. But this ain't the move right here. And I understand this whole thing, to me, it looks like it's a brand for Shedeur Sanders, because if you heard it when they announced his name, they said too legendary. I believe that's his brand for Shedeur Sanders. That's what his brand is, too legendary. And this right here just looked like part of the Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders brand. And you know what? I'm all for it. But you guys, this thing is to add injury to insult of the Colorado Buffalo football players that was before them. I'm talking about football players such as the original Heisman running back, Rashawn Salaam. May he rest in peace. You got Eric Bieniemy, another Colorado Buffalo great. You got Cordell Stewart, another Colorado Buffalo great. And these guys, their number has not been retired at all, mind you. Their numbers have been retired at all. And to me, this further lets me feel a certain kind of way about Coach Prime, about Deion Sanders. Deion don't give a damn about nobody but Deion. And I don't think a lot of you ladies and gentlemen don't understand that. Because if he did, he would have made this move when it comes to Colorado football program. With all these people that in front of his kid, his son, in front of his son, these greats, these football greats, and their numbers not retired at all yet. And you will go and do something of this magnitude and something big as this, And it's more about, I told you guys, it's more about the brand. It's more about Deion being Deion. He cares about nothing about it, nobody else but Deion. And I want you guys to understand that and stop trying to make all these different excuses about the way Deion moved. A lot of people have been saying that. A lot of football players that's played for Deion and up under Deion, they say these things about him. He don't care nothing about nobody else but Deion and the brand. And I've been feeling that way. And this right here further lets me know and further let me see that's what this is all about. It's about Coach Prime and his son and his brand, period. Point blank simple. I cannot see it no other way. And you guys can call it hate if you want to. That's fine and dandy. But let's be realistic here. You guys know for a fact that this jersey retirement for Shedeur was given and it was not earned. And I will stand on my mountain alone with that thought in my mind saying that's exactly what it is. So anyway, in the comment section, I want you guys to put your thoughts, comments in the comment section as well. Make sure you subscribe to my platforms on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram at Mr. Know It All Reactions, and on YouTube as well. And help me get those numbers up. So 10,000 subscribers, here we come. Let's get it.